Okay, I do believe that I am recording. Ohayo YouTube, it is Akimbo CAC here, and we are back for we are here now for our week 1 match for the Professional Draft League, the PDL Draft League. We are here for our week 1 match versus the Boston Sandy Shocks for our week 1 matchup. So, I am very, honestly worried for how this matchup is, with it being a week 1 match, but also just for the matchup itself. I'm going to go ahead and put my opponent's team right here on the screen. And as you can see, they have Iron Boulder, Kirim, ENAMORUS, Empoleon, Rotom Heat, Amoonguss, Blastoise, Girder, and Scrafty. The Terra Captains are Iron Boulder and Scrafty. So, Iron Boulder can go Rock, Fighting, or Flying, while Scrafty can tear into Fighting, Poison, and Steel. So we have a very intimidating matchup for our first week, but I do really enjoy the team that we have brought.
So we are bringing, for this matchup, we are bringing, honestly, I think it's a okay team. I don't know, I didn't get to do any mocks, but just everything that I was thinking in my head, I feel confident about what we're bringing. So, we are bringing, for this matchup, Pressure, the Cinderace. So, I am bringing my first pick to our first week match. I really like Cinderace here, so we are running heavy-duty boots because I do believe that Empoleon comes, and if hazards go up, I don't have a way to get hazards away from my side of the my side of the field. I can't get hazards away. So if they set up rocks with Empoleon, I believe that's their only setup that they could do. Like I was saying, I think Cinderace looks really good here, but again, we have no way to get hazards off of our side of the field. So we are bringing Pyro Ball, Gunk Shot, U-Turn, and Sucker Punch. Just because I like the coverage for everything. Pyro Ball hits really hard into everything on that team. So yes, I like the coverage on Cinderace. So we are running 250, sorry, no. This is not the correct set, I'm sorry. Okay, so we are running on Cinderace. We are running max attack and max speed. We're Jolly Nature with 4 in Spadef, but so we are max. I want to be able to know that I just am not speeding everything on that side of the field besides, or outside of Iron Boulder. And what I'm hoping is that with Cinderace, just if they're fighting type on Terra type on Boulder, then Sucker Punch doesn't really do much, but sorry, I'm just trying to think of the game plan. So if they're fighting Terra on Iron Boulder, again, that's fine. Like, Sucker Punch won't be super effective on it, but I could still like get a strong Pyro Ball off. And again, like I was saying, Pyro Ball looks really good just against the whole team. It's either neutral or super effective. I expect ENAMORUS to come, and if ENAMORUS is scarfed, that's an issue for sure. But we have answers for ENAMORUS if it happens to be scarfed. So next we are bringing our second pick with Goldango, and we are running Terra Fairy Choice Scarf this week, and we are fully offensive, but we have a strange move on the third slot. So we are running Dazzling Gleam, Make It Rain, Nightshade, and Thunderbolt. So I really just like having the coverage with Goldango, just because all of these moves I can just kind of not really spam, because I can't really spam like Dazzling Gleam into Amoonguss if Amoonguss comes, but like Thunderbolt is super effective against Empoleon and Blastoise. Again, if they happen to bring removal, or happen to bring Blastoise because they think I'm going to set up hazards, they would want to bring Blastoise because that's their only form of removal. Honestly, I think hazards look good this game, and we have them on someone, but again, I'm hoping to be able to get rocks up, because rocks look really good here. So with Goldango, again, Thunderbolt's able to hit Empoleon and Blastoise for super effective damage. With Choice Scarf, we're able to outspeed a non-booster energy Iron Boulder, and we're able to outspeed Scarf Boulder as well. We can hit it with Make It Rain, and this is actually our lead. Goldango is going to be our lead, and just because I want to become fairy typing as soon as I can, so Goldango will be able to take like a EQ from Iron Boulder, and if it happens to be fighting, if they happen to Terra into, you know, Terra fighting Iron Boulder, Dazzling Gleam still does a lot of damage. Let me actually see real quick just for myself how much that does to an Iron Boulder. Dazzling Gleam is doing half, over half, while, I mean, yeah, Mighty Cleave would, oh, actually, wait, this is saying that Dazzling Gleam is doing 77 to 91, so, again, like, if it's, that's that's huge chip, but, whatchamacallit, it wouldn't be able to outspeed us next turn, and we could live, potentially, with our EVs, we could potentially live 2 Mighty Cleaves, but they have to be low rolls, unfortunately. But, yeah, Goldengo I just feel like looks really good into this team. Like, if ENAMORUS leads, and ENAMORUS is Choice Scarf, you know, and I lead Goldengo, they may think, oh, you know, they can pressure me out with, you know, Earth Power or Mystical Fire, but, again, I go Fairy typing, and I hit them with Make It Rain after they hit me, and we one-hit KO ENAMORUS. Like, that's a huge issue gone right there. If they lead ENAMORUS and if they stay in with ENAMORUS. But they may also just switch out and scout, and Make It Rain looks good into all of the team except obviously for like Empoleon and you know, fighting type Iron Boulder. But again, Make It Rain just looks, is such a good move on Goldengo. And again, Nightshade is on there as well to be able to get, so if something becomes like out of hand, like Kyurem, right? If Kyurem gets like behind a sub, then I need to make sure to, or even like if Girder is behind a sub or something like that, and it's not taking a lot from anything that we do, or even like Scrafty. Scrafty is really bulky, and actually does honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Scrafty came here, because Scrafty looks pretty cray-cray here, but yeah, like if it poisons, Goldengo, Make It Rain does a lot, but you know, the how much is Terra Blast doing if it's Terra Poison? If it's Terra Poison, or even if it's Terra Steel, that is doing 65 to 76 to Goldengo. So that's doing a lot to us, and we're not doing a lot back if it's Steel. But Nightshade always like breaks a sub, and again, it's just good chip damage. I just feel like I like Nightshade on Goldengo. Next we have Screamtail, and Screamtail is 1 point faster than a non-scarfed ENAMORUS. If ENAMORUS becomes an issue, I want to paralyze it with T-Wave. So we've got Psychic Noise, Thunder Wave, Wish, and Roar. So if anything tries to set up a sub, or tries to set up, we can go Screamtail and just roar them out next turn. And again, Wish support looks just really good here if I can play it right. Honestly, like speaking truthfully, I really want to be better with like Wish support stuff, because Clefable, like I feel like I'm not using Clefable very well in the PCPL draft league, but with Screamtail I want to be able to learn like and see if, you know, I can figure out how to get better with having a Mon that has Wish, and you know, being able to pass it to my weakened team. You know, like I want to be able to learn how to do that. But also, it's a very hyper-offensive meta, so it's also very scary. But definitely what looks scary is that if Screamtail is in while Scrafty's in, and Scrafty hasn't teared, we have no way to hit it. But again, paralyzing Scrafty would be cool. Roaring it out is also an option. Like, knockoff would hurt, and we're leftovers on Screamtail. So knockoff would hurt and would suck if we didn't get to keep our lefties. But, again, just being able to nerf Scrafty if it becomes an issue, I just feel like sounds really good. And if it does Terra into fighting or into poison, then we're super effective with Psychic Noise. And I mean, Steel typing, like, it wouldn't hit it for very much damage, but if it has a Citrus Berry and we hit it in Citrus range, I don't think it's able to heal him, heal Scrafty, so we could switch out, like, next turn, get into someone who's able to take Scrafty out before the Citrus pops. So, maybe, I don't know. Again, I didn't get to do any mocks. Like, everything I've thought about with this team has been situational and in my head. So, you know, I'm just hoping that I'm able to do it in justice. But next we have actually double Scarf. So we are running Scarf Crook as well. We've got Earthquake, Knockoff, Close Combat, and Stealth Rocks. So I'm also playing Crook kind of crazy this match. I feel like Crook's set is kind of crazy with putting rocks on there. I should have honestly gone Intimidate, but the thing is that I really don't want to give Empoleon setup with competitive. So, you know, that may bite me that I'm not Intimidate for, like, Iron Boulder, or for, you know, but also, Enamorus has Contrary, so that would really be bad if we gave it a Contrary boost. So, yeah, with Crook, I'm hoping that we can get, we have a team member that is going to be able to do, if I'm able to pull it off, so a really cool strat. But Earthquake looks really good into Empoleon. It looks really good into, you know, damn, it would look good into Rotom if it didn't have Levitate. Cough. Knockoff is really good if we get, again, Choice Scarf off of Enamorus. And if we get, you know, just items off of anything. But, and also Crook just looks like a good Revenger, for a lot of things. But, yeah, that's kind of it with Crook. I hope Crook does well this match. I hope we're just all able to do well on the team. Next we've got Electrode. So we are running Expert Belt this time around, and we have Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, and T-Wave. So again, you can see what we're going for. We're going for making Iron Boulder not faster than Goldengo, or not faster than, you know, Cinderace, or you know, Crook. And we are 1 point faster than a non-booster energy Boulder or a Choice Scarf Boulder. And again, just being able to get T-Wave off on either, like T-Wave T-Wave spam looks really good into Boulder, into Kyurem, into Enamorus, into, it doesn't really matter so much on Empoleon, but I mean, it would be nice, like, if Empoleon was able to be slower than one of our, just the whole team. And, you know, Volt Switch looks super spammable, no ground type at all, so Volt Switch just looks really good. T-Bolt looks really strong on Flying Iron Boulder. It looks good on Enamorus. It looks good against Empoleon and Blastoise. And Energy Ball is just able to have another way to hit Boulder if that doesn't Terra. Again, just getting, I feel like getting the bait out of their Terra first, this match, I just feel like is really important. And just looks really good. Even though I'm going to be popping mine early with Goldengo, but again, I'm going to try to be as coherent as I can. But so our last member of the team, we actually did bring Swalot to a week 1 match. I don't know if, you know, Swalot will do anything at all. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know if Swalot will do absolutely anything at all. But Earthquake spam looks really good, but I have to be able to make sure everything can be hit by Earthquake outside of Enamorus. So I am bringing Gastro Acid to be able to eliminate or nullify Levitate on Rotom. So, you know, I just feel like that looks, on paper, it looks fire. Because again, if Swalot comes out on Rotom, and Rotom does like Overheat, or if it, you know, Volt Switches, we are able to eat the hit pretty well. And if it overheats, that's ideal, because maybe it'll want to, I don't know, maybe that'll force a switch, but again, I can Gastro Acid and just nullify, you know, Levitate. And if it decides to stay in, or if it, like, Nasty Plots, if Rotom Nasty Plots, I can Gastro Acid, and then, you know, it thinks that it's safe just to be able to, you know, stay in, being set up, when that risk, you know, we have Swalot, yeah, we have Swalot, and it has Earthquake, so, you know, it's able to at least get Chip on the Rotom, and, again, like, Earthquake just looks good against Iron Boulder if, again, it stays a Rock type. Yeah, if it keeps its Rock typing, then Earthquake just looks, you know, pretty, decent damage against it. And, again, like, you can't set up on Swalot because I'll just Clear Smog and get rid of your stat boost. And we have Pain Split on there as well, so if, you know, I know that I'm going to be able to live a hit the next turn, and I get to, like, super low HP, I can just Pain Split and, you know, get chip damage on the opponent and get some health back on Swalot. And we have that Black Sludge, so I'm going to try to stay healthy with Swalot if I can. Yeah, I honestly, I think Swalot looks pretty, it looks kind of troll here, to be honest, but, again, on paper, it looks fine. And I don't know, I thought about bringing Verzion to this match, but Overheat and Kyurem spam just looks, you know, devastating for Verzion. So that would have, you know, that would have not been good. But alright, that's the team. I'm hoping to at least just not get 6 of them, you know? That's kind of the vibes, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I will see y'all in there for the battle, and hopefully we can, you know, win our week 1 match.
Alrighty, and we are here for our week 1 match versus Fredador, or the coach of the Boston Sandy Shocks. And yeah, let's go ahead and start searching. Alrighty, and they have been found. What is Riley bringing? Okay, we got Boulder. We do see Boulder. We see ENAMORUS as well. We see Empoleon. So, no way to get rid of rocks. We see Kyurem. We see Rotom. And we see Amoonguss. Okay, so again, with this team, I think Choice Goldengo looks really nice here. I think we definitely get our Terra off like as soon as we can, and again, we want to chip things down, and we also want to spread paralysis. We have to, I mean, we don't have to, but getting paralysis on Iron Boulder, Kyurem, and ENAMORUS would be really helpful. And chip on the Rotom Heat is really important. Pyro Ball looks really good here as well. Alright. Let's see what we can do. So we are leading Goldengo, and we are going to Terra Fairy immediately. And they bring out Empoleon first. Okay. I had a feeling that they would lead Empoleon. So I feel like I kind of need to see what it wants to do. I mean, the thing is that we can take a flash cannon if that's coming, but I just don't know if I want to take that. But I may have to. Oh wow, that actually has a chance to kill me. Almost. Let's just get our Terra off. Let's Thunderbolt, see what they decide to do here. And again, they won't know that I'm Scarf from doing this. Okay, so Empoleon is about 50, and they just set up rocks. So and they set up rocks. So we definitely need to, and again, we figured that rocks were gonna be here, so that's really not an issue to me. Now, do I want to potentially take this thing out, or do I want to take this thing out, or do I want to switch into... I don't really want to switch into Cinderace, to be honest. Let's just T-Bolt. See if we can get a high roll, maybe? No, not high roll. Has Citrus Berry. Okay, Flash Cannon comes out. Does a big chunk. Does indeed do a big chunk. Okay. So we definitely need to make sure we get a wish off for you, but if Empoleon goes down, Crook looks... What could... I'm gonna switch Crook here, be a little aggressive. Cause I really don't... Crook's taking a lot from Flash Cannon though. Okay, but they switched, so I'm happy about that. And they switch in Rotom. So let's see. So the thing is that Overheat is doing a lot to us. So I think we just stick with the plan. We just go immediately Swalot. Like, no matter what this thing does. No item on Empoleon anymore, either. Okay, and they double. Double into Amoonguss. Okay. So... I could switch into... Electrode and Volt Switch, but let's go Cinderace. Spore. That's not very nice. Spore. Okay. I mean, I guess I might as well just try to burn a sleep turn, I guess. I could have switched into Electrode on the switch into Iron Boulder, because I feel like Boulder comes out here for free. And that's what I probably should have done. But again, I mean, it doesn't hurt to just try to get a sleep turn. Kyurem actually comes in. Interesting switching. Okay. So I think here I have to go Screamtail. Yeah, I think I have to go Screamtail. Because there's nothing that Goldengo switches into. Yeah, Goldengo doesn't switch into anything. Let's just pivot Screamtail, see what they want to do. Substitute. Okay, this is great. So we're literally just gonna roar. Phew. I am very glad that we got into Screamtail, because yeah, we definitely, this thing has lefties. Okay. Yeah, sub leftovers. Okay. So yeah, I'm literally just going to click roar here. Oh, I almost clicked wish by accident. Yeah, flash cannon is fine. So that took me from 385 to hold on. 265, and I was at 385. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I don't have my freaking... Okay. So, Empoleon comes out. That thing's probably gonna Flash Cannon. Let's wish. Yeah. So that took me from 265 to 122. So yeah, we would have to live a whatchamacallit. Let's go Electrode, because if Flash Cannon comes out, we can take the Flash Cannon, get the Wish off, and be full health, and then we can scare this thing out. Perfect. Okay, so I think I'm just going to Volt Switch here. Just to reposition. I mean, I don't even care if, like, whatchamacallit comes out, Rotom, right? Like, I just go Swalot. They switch, which is completely fine. That's what I expected. Yep. Get some chip off on the Rotom. Yeah. I'm just gonna go Swalot because I need to get this thing's ability off. I need to get Levitate turned off. I need to get Rocks up soon too. Ah, that's what I should have done. I should have went Crook and got Rocks up. Dang. It's fine. And again, I just want to see what they would do to Swallow with Rotom. Thunderbolt? Okay. Okay. Levitate is turned off. So nothing wants to come in on this. Oh well. I mean, Enamorus could come in on we have how much? 258. So we live most rolls of EP, especially like next turn. So, and then the following turn, if Enamorus does come out, we could Pain Split. Okay, I like that. Volt Switch, which is fine. I could have gone into Crook, which is probably what I should have done. And this is Enamorus, which is fine. I mean, it's really not fine, to be honest, because I don't live any rolls of Earth Power now, but how much is Earth Power doing to? Ugh, it's doing a good bit. Yeah, it's doing a good bit. But after Rocks, oof, yeah, it's just not likely in my favor to live 2 Earth Powers, but I have to, yeah, woof. This is rough. Agility, oh yeah, I definitely have to, actually, I don't even think I'm gonna, whatchamacallit, I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. I don't even want a T-Wave. Slide Bomb. Oh, shit, did that kill? Shit, that kills. Shoot. Shoot. Damn. Yeah, there was one roll for me to live that, but no, 2 roll, or no, yeah, 1 roll for me to live that, but damn. I did not think it was gonna pack that for sure. Oof. Okay, this is not good. So there's no way for, yeah, there's no way for Screamtail to, oh, Lord. I think we may have just lost. Because there's no role that Swalot has where it lives in Earth Power now, unfortunately. Yeah, let's... Gee whiz. Yeah, not good. Not good. Oh, wow. Yeah. Damn. Damn. We just lost. It's Life Orb. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah, that's really, really unfortunate. Gee whiz, man. Yeah, didn't play this one well at all, unfortunately. Yeah. Dang, guys. Shoot. That is super unfortunate. I'm really sorry, guys. There was, it was not good prep on my part. I did not, do what, I did not make any smart moves. There were so many points I could have capitalized more on. Dang. Dang. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Shoot. Well, I'm sorry about that, guys. That is a 6-0 loss for the Juggernaut Jirachis for our week 1 match, freaking in the PDL draft league. And you know, it's okay. It's a week 1. We you know, just totally did not prep well enough for you know, what was brought, but you know, it was kind of chopped anyway. But yeah, really sorry about that, guys. For our week 2 match, hopefully we can do better and bring it back. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the Juggernaut Jirachis. Again, really sorry about that, guys, but just make sure that, you know, if you stayed till the end, I'm really not sure why you did, but I really appreciate it that you did. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. If you have someone that you love, let them know that you love them. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me, boys and girls. I'm really sorry about that, but again, we'll try again week 2. But it has been AC, or it has been Akimbo C AC here, and I am signing out. Peace.